G'day and welcome to another Hot Tips with Mega Monkey. Today we're doing how to disable the ABS in the GR Yaris. Now we've got a Gen 1 here, so I'm not entirely sure if it'll work on the Gen 2, but either way, it'll definitely 100% work on the Gen 1. So you can see we've got the normal dash here. I've got the airbag light on due to having a bucket seat. Up hold down here we've got the traction control. There we go. Hold the traction control. There's the traction control off. Keep holding it, and there we go. There's no traction control, and it doesn't say expert mode. When it says expert mode, it's still on a little bit. However, this isn't ABS. This is just traction control. What this means is you can floor it, and it won't cut the engine power. However, when you press the brakes, the ABS will still cut in. So, how do we fix this? Well, first things first, we'll turn it off, get all that off. What you need to do is get yourself one of these. What do we have here? It's a female mini 40 amp. I got it from Super Cheap Auto. It's 10 bucks. Let's hop out. There's the bucket seat, pretty great. Go down here, open that. You need some pliers. Pliers are pretty handy. Come around to your engine bay, open the thing. This is going to be very tricky with only one hand. Use the old head. Make sure that's in. There we go. And we come over to the fuse box. Pretty standard so far. How do I do this one-handed? Who knows? Not me. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. So you just got to, what is it? Push the tab in there on all three of them. Pops off, no worries. Now, before we get into that, we look at this. What do we have here? We've got a whole bunch of fuses. Over here. In the top here we've got ABS 1, ABS 2 and this 40 amp thing. Now we're looking around, we can't really see ABS anywhere else. That's good, so we need these two here to disable the ABS. But we look at the thing, that's them right here. Oh no, they're all part of this one big thing. You can see 50, 30 and 40. So let's pull that out. Let's pull that out, shall we? Come on, wiggle it, wiggle it. There we go. I like these because they've got a little lip on the tip there, on the very tip there. Makes it great for thing. However, so this is all well and good. We've disabled the ABS. However, what we've also disabled is whatever that what is it? The RR. Oh god. So yes, this, what does it say? It says RR-RB bat. I have no idea what it is, but I can tell you for sure with it disabled, the fuel pump in the tank does not work. So you'll be able to drive it around for like maybe 2 minutes until the supply that's inside of the internal lip runs out, and then the engine will just stall and won't be able to start again. So yeah, we need this fuse to be powered, and we don't want these top fuses to be powered. And that's where this little guy comes in. Oh boy, this is filled with regrets. I'm probably going to make a cut here. Ta-da! There we go, got it out. And conveniently, this little guy, perfect size to just go whoop. Perfect width and everything. You can see looking in there, this is perfect width, and you just want to push it onto the bottom ones. There we go. And there we go. So you can see the top two, the ABS ones, completely disconnected, but we still have that 40 amp going to the rear battery, whatever the hell that is, powering the fuel pump. And away we go. So put that on. I'll leave that there, we'll pick that up later. Hop back in the car. This is the front part of the bucket seats, oh boy. Ooh, in we go. So now, put the clutch in, press the start button. What do we get? Immediately, we've got that warning light on. What do we have here? We've got the ABS warning light. So we've got the ABS warning light. The handbrake's the top one, so we've got this other one here, so we've got 3 warning lights on now. Now if you don't put in the 40 milliamp fuse, you'll have a whole bunch of more warning lights and the car's not going to be happy at all. And also with the fuse just removed and not putting in the 40 amp, you won't be able to engage the expert mode. So we do that, we've got traction control off, and there we go, the traction control is fully off now. Alright, so let's see what this baby can do now. Okay, two things. I've put the ABS back on, so that's good. And the second thing is you should only be doing this off-road. Don't try and disable your ABS for on-road use. It's only for like motorsport events on gravel, loose surfaces, ice, for example. Very important. And the other thing as well, only remove the fuse with everything off. Don't try and pull the fuse out with the ignition on. It's going to be bad news for the computers. They don't like that. Very important to do that with the ignition off. Swap the fuses over, then turn it on, and away we go. All right, sweet. So there we go, good news everyone. Yeehaw, get yourself a GR Yaris and do off-road stuff with it today! Woo!